LOT is a land management and co-maintenance platform that leads to decentralized management and use of green infrastructure at neighborhood level.
Let's see how it works.
Claire is a 30-year-old working woman, a Londoner by birth. As her concerns for climate change increased, she got into gardening to improve the biodiversity of her neighbourhood. One day, during a walk, she notices a new sign on an unkept area of her local park. Curious to know more, she gets closer. Intrigued by the invitation, she decides to scan the QR code. LOT is a public platform that partners with the council, enabling citizens to claim bits of urban spaces. On reaching home, she logs on to LOT's website. She finds that via Adopt a Lot, she can claim that patch she saw earlier as a steward. Citizens can also assist in setting up new projects as co-stewards or volunteer in established ones via Lot to Do. Lot to Say, a community forum, allows citizens to comment on projects around them. She clicks Adopt a Lot and decides to filter the patches according to their location rather than size, owner or type of stewardship. She inputs her postcode. And there it is. The unkept lot appears on the map among others. Claire hits the icon eagerly. She likes that it is a 2 square metered patch where she can grow vegetables on a year-long minimum lease and up to 2 other people can join her. On clicking on the claim button, she is asked to register and provide a proof of address as an identity check. Next, she starts to look at the project plan. She types in the description of her ideas for the patch and sketches for the area. After a few days, she is notified about her verification and acceptance of the plan by the landlord. A digital contract is sent to be signed by Claire. She also finds a terms and conditions form that states accountability for the site, the length of the lease, renewal conditions and other legalities. Lot sends Claire a stewardship certificate and a board to hang on the site. She is finally good to go and gets growing. Brian is an expat student from Australia. He kind of misses the Australian outdoors but doesn't really know what's going on in London's open spaces. While returning home after a lecture, he notices a board that describes Claire's project and that she is looking for an extra hand to manage the site. To Brian, this looks like a good way of getting involved in the community, and he logs onto the LOT's website looking for Claire's project. He finds it and wants to get in touch, but first he's asked to register on the website. Once set up, he messages Claire telling her about himself and why he wants to become a co-steward. Claire receives Brian's message and accepts to meet him for a chat. The meeting goes well, and now Brian and Claire are happily building a raised bed for their radishes and tomatoes. LOT, London's land bank. Let's grow greener communities together and make the most of our precious land.